get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It's a beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. We're just about...
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, they've got Yusuf Nurkic, Norman Powell out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Little in at the small forward position. All-Star break just around the corner. Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star. How special is that first one for these guys?
That first one is incredible. You're overwhelmed by the moment. You can totally get blown away that first one, but it's definitely a moment you'll never forget.
Now here's Holiday. Down low. Here's MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and the ball falls right into it.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Lillard against Holiday. Here's Nurkic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Portland has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nance. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
MP, the pass to Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Little. Back to Nurkic. Lillard left side. 6 to shoot. Powell for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point. Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And that one's good. Middleton.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. Over Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
And that one drops for him.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Nurkic against MP. Launches it. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Portland calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
A line change here for Portland. Here's Zeller. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Allen. He takes it in. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And here's Zeller. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith with it. Here's McLemore. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Portland, no good that time either. MP outside. The fadeaway. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster one to.
And Grant, that confidence. Change here for Portland, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Cousins. MP comes in for Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And it's DiVincenzo in for Allen. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. MP is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that one's good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He had 12 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's MP. Coming off a 12-point game. That one goes. Count it.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Nance, the pass to Lillard. Back to Nance. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Powell. And again, another missed shot.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
I just love the ball movement.
34 seconds left in the first half. Portland calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP against Nance. Back to MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Nance. Powell outside. Lillard finds Powell to the inside. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Norman Powell out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Lillard can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to MP. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. A big group substitution here for Portland. Covington. Pass to McLemore. Now here's Lillard. Nurkic inside. Portis on him. Second chance shot. Zeller finds Nurkic. Back to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
MP, the pass to Portis. And here's MP. Portis down low. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Powell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Zeller, the pass to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. On the wings, it's Connaughton and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Powell with a steal. Out to the wing. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Lillard passes to Zeller. Lillard with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Powell. Zeller inside. Covered by MP. Clock at 4. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Nance, he's checked in for Portland. The Bucks also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Connaughton. Back to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Powell. MP against Nurkic. Pass to Little. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Middleton outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Lillard into the lane. No good there. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Holiday. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
A minute 31 left in the final quarter. A nice shot by Lillard.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
That one drops for him.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Lillard outside, inside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now just a 5-point Portland lead. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard left side. It's deflected.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Powell doesn't go for him. MP against Nance. MP. Money.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And Milwaukee has possession. To the paint. It's picked off. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. He's fearless, heartless. He usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Norman Powell.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Outside Holiday. And knocks down the 3.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're in front by 2. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But